Hey, what is up, punks? My name is FlipLaScript, and if you're hearing my voice for the very first time, I just want to say thank you for clicking on the video. Stay tuned, watch the whole thing, and when you're done, leave a like if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, dislike it. If you have anything to contribute to this conversation, comment down below. And maybe, just maybe, if you enjoyed our first date, hit that subscribe button and stay around. So I wanted to do some more things other than just creepypastas this year, and I wanted to go back to my roots and do more gaming things. I wanted to get out of the niche. I'm still going to do creepypastas, so for the fans of that, don't worry, there's still going to be creepypastas. But in 2019, dang it, we're going to do more social commentary. And that's what we're going to do right now. In this video, we're going to talk about why I don't buy V-Bucks, and why maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't either. Let's get into it. In October of last year, in 2018, I was buying skins left and right because of all the Halloween skins that were coming out. I had a good reason to do so because I make creepypastas about Fortnite, and the business model is very simple. If I'm going to do a video about, let's say, Jack Gordon, I need the skin of Jack Gordon. I don't technically need it, but it makes the video better. And once I bought that Jack Gordon skin, I thought to myself, how much money have I spent? How much of my physical money have I spent on something that, yes, I can take from PlayStation to Xbox to phone to Android, and while that is very impressive, it has no physical value. It's not like if I go to Taco Bell and the price is $20, I'm like, hey bro, I ain't got the money, but you want a Raven skin? You want the Ravage? Doesn't work like that. And so I did the scariest thing that I've probably done, other than some of the creepypastas that I wrote, and I looked at my skin inventory. I've spent over $450 in just skins. I have a ton of legendary, a ton of epic, a little bit of blue and green, but I've spent over $450 of real life currency money. Regardless if it was used for my business or not, I still spent $450 on skins. That's not counting emotes, that's not counting pickaxes, that's not counting anything else that you can buy on the item shop. That is just skins in general. That is a lot of money. That is groceries to last you a month or two depending on what you buy. That is plane tickets to go somewhere with someone or by yourself. That is enough days in a hotel room to take a decent vacation away from everything. But no, we spend it on cosmetic items that we can't take with us anywhere. And I mean, Fortnite, they don't shove it down your throat, not really. But they certainly make it known that they have an item shop, and that even though they don't grant any competitive edge, you're basically nothing if you don't have any skins. That's not really what Fortnite does, that's not really what Epic Games does, but that's the culture behind the skins nowadays. I remember when the John Wick skin came out, even though it was level 100 on the Battle Pass, if you didn't have it, you weren't anything. And if you want a little bit more example, people were pissed the hell off when the power cord came back out because it was such a rare skin. Same thing with all the Christmas skins from 2017 coming out in Christmas of 2018. They don't hold any value other than what we give it and other than the money that Epic Games wants. So why are we spending money on these things again? Why? I mean, it's not like they're actually using the money to improve the servers. It's not like they're using the money to make any positive improvements to the game. If anything, in my opinion, before the army of 12-year-olds destroys me, Fortnite has gone downhill. It's gone downhill every single season that I've played, and I find myself playing it less and less and less. There's so many issues, there's so many meta issues, there's so many gun vaulting issues, bringing the guns back, putting out like porta fortresses. There's so many things that fuck up the skill gap, that do things that just honestly disrespect the fan base. I remember season 2 and season 3 back in my day that it was balanced. There wasn't that many guns out. There was a decent amount to where if you didn't like a gun, you could counter it. If you weren't good with a gun, you could pick up a different one and be good. Nowadays, there seems like there's something new every week or every 2 weeks, and I get that that is engagement. I get that that is to keep it fresh and to keep it new, to keep people coming back for more, but they don't really do anything after it's out. They let things go too far too quickly, and they don't seem to be on top of things. I mean, everyone remembers when the sword came out not too long ago. The sword was overpowered as shit, and eventually Epic Games and Fortnite, they apologized for it, but it took way too long for the most popular game right now to be fixed. And if I'm gonna hand you a few $100s, I expect a little bit more than that. And that's why I don't buy skins anymore. I think it's stupid. Why should we, as people, put our hard-earned money, or in some people's cases, our parents' money, into something that really A, doesn't grant us any competitive edge, B, when the game's over, everyone's gonna feel stupid when no one plays it anymore because you have hundreds of dollars in skins that you can't even find a lobby of over 100. I know when Fortnite plateaus, there's still gonna be millions of players. Don't hate me in the comment section. But what people fail to realize is this game is still in beta. This game is still in early access. And sure, one skin every now and again, it's not that big of a deal, but then once you factor in all the skins you bought since you've been playing, you're like, holy shit, I wasted so much money. I could have bought a PlayStation, I could have bought an Xbox, I could have bought like 5 or 6 games, decent games, and I didn't. And Fortnite hasn't really done anything to improve. It's gone downhill. It's done different things that people don't really like, that they don't really appreciate. And I don't know, maybe this is just a stupid rant, maybe it's because I've tried to make this video 5 times, but it's just honestly frustrating to see people freak out over skins that come out and put your hard-earned money into something and the game's really not that good. I mean, people will say if you don't like a game, don't play it. I say if you don't like a game, don't support them by buying things that really don't help you, but help them. Don't buy something that you're going to use for a week and then you're going to buy another one and never use it again. Because I promise you, as an old school Call of Duty player who has seen what happens when a video game genre or a video game franchise has not been popular and suddenly takes off cough cough COD 4, and then you go into the glory days of 2012 and the corporation, they just shove shit down your throat. The black market from Black Ops 3, for example, or any other Call of Duties before Black Ops 4, even though they're trying now with their stream supply, which is just a rip-off of Fortnite's Battle Pass. It gets bad, it gets ugly, companies get too big to fail, companies get too big in the fact that they know if you get irked and you get pissed off and you leave, that's fine, there'll be 10 others that take your place. But I urge you to think long and hard next time you want to purchase something, whether it be a skin, a pickaxe, or an emote. When you purchase something for Fortnite, when you purchase something from Epic Games, you are supporting a half-baked game. You are supporting a game that does not get patched enough, like it should. You are supporting a game that has kind of gone downhill and has not been true to the audience since about Season 3. Like I said, this is just all my opinions. You guys can hate it, you guys can diss it, you guys can love it, you guys can be like, FlipLaScript for President 2020. Anything you do, anything at all, that's fine. Just let me know down below, what are your thoughts? You guys buy V-Bucks? How much money do you think, looking back, you've spent of your money or your parents' money? Do you guys like the skins that you bought? Do you wish you could take back some of the skins that you bought so you could have bought something in real life that was worth something more? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another round of some videos, and I look forward to the next creepypasta, and I look forward to the next social commentary. I love y'all so much. Peace out. You'll bought the Tommy gun, but you won't bought that.